hosting Global Cosmetic and Skincare. If today is your first time coming here, we say a very big welcome. We say a very big welcome. Okay? Black soap. Way back, people use black soap and they just use it regularly and it works for them. So they see black soap as soap that they can just use to help themselves. Alright, just a regular soap. But as times goes on, they find out that not only just help, black soap does many things. Black soap is antibacterial. Black soap, you see, is antibacterial. Black soap itself is antibacterial. All right? So don't just see like it's just a black soap. Before they discover that it's antibacterial, they've been using it just a black soap now. But when they discover that it's antibacterial, so it became more popular. And it didn't end there. After they discovered that it's antibacterial, black soap, you see. Black soap is also healing soap. A lot of people use it to heal wound. All right, but we're not going to look at that angle. They use it to heal wound. A lot of people, a lot. It didn't even end there. All right, black soap, you see, is anti-aging. So people say I can't use it on my palm, I can't use it on my foot. People just give it different excuses. But black soap, you see, is anti-aging. When you use black soap, you look younger, but people don't know that. When you use black soap, you become more younger because it helps the skin. It exfoliates the skin also, and it helps as a moisturizer also. So it's a full package, black soap, you see. And after that, people now said, okay, I think in as much we have different type of soaps, we can also premix black soap. Now, if you want to premix your black soap so that it can become a lightening soap or a whitening soap, it is very easy. If you want to premix this soap to make it become a whitening soap or a lightening soap, it is very easy. But you see, very nice aroma which you can perceive. This very nice, it's well refined, well premixed. I was able to premix this soap to a whitening soap. I was able to premix this soap to whitening soap. Now let me tell you some of the benefits. I wrote them down here. Some of the benefits of this black soap, because a lot of people don't know how this soap helps them. All right, so they prefer using, a lot of people prefer using other bleaching soap. They prefer using other toning soap. They discuss this one. They like black soap. I don't think, but they don't know that yes, naturally it's antibacterial. This soap, you see, and it reduces wrinkle. It exfoliates the skin. You don't know that if you can separate it, you can dissect it or diagnose black soap, then separate it. You will know what I'm telling you, that black soap contain natural, how will I put it? Natural ingredient. Black soap contain natural ingredient that can really be useful, all right, to human skin. A lot of people, I told you, black soap, they use it for multiple reason. Not only bathing. No, not only bathing. All right, some people not only bathing, they use it for a lot of different use for black soap, multiple use. So, but we are only focusing on how the benefit and how we can premix it. If I want to premix black soap, simple. All right, I will add some other ingredient that are lightening ingredient, lightening agent. What are the lightening agent I would want to use? Simple, as simple. Wherever you are, listen. And when you do all these things, sometimes you buy all those products people give to use. You buy a pH tester to test them. All right, whether they are good. I always test too. I can use my machine to test, or I can use this paper one to test. All right, so now if I want to premix this, if I want to change this the formulation of this soap to whitening or to lightening soap, I can just decide to use few ingredients. What are the few ingredients I would want to use? I would want to use, first of all, I would want to use my malic acid. You all know malic acid. All right? Yes, that is AHA product. All right? Malic acid, like as I've told you before, that malic acid is AHA. So if I want to promise, if I want to tone, if I want to change this black soap, all right, I will look for, instead of me using all those bleaching property I don't know to just pour, and I won't do that. I will formulate it myself. I'll take malic acid, one. I'll take salicylic acid also, two. All right. If with those two you are okay, even with those two you are okay. You can even take any of the lightning other lightning powder. You can even take your alpha arbutin. All right. So you have salicylic acid there. You have your malic acid there, and you can take just alpha arbutin. All right. Or you can include your lactic acid. So it is what it is, and the things you're adding here, instead of you adding chemicals that you do not know about, people say activator, put it to activate your, no. Let's go natural. I'll take my lactic acid like I've said. I will take my malic acid like I've said, and also I will take my salicylic acid. And you all know these three things, they are all exfoliant. All right, they are exfoliant, and also they are lightening agent also. You see, so it is very easy for you to convert your black soap from just regular black. It's not just, but let's just say okay, just regular black soap to whitening black soap or to brightening black soap. But do not forget that when I mean just black, regular black soap, it's not just, because its own natural state is antibacterial. All right, so that is its own natural state. Black soap, after producing black soap, its own natural state is antibacterial. So that is regular for black soap. Its own natural state is antibacterial, and like as I said, it reduces aging. All right, so if you add, and it's an exfoliant also, but if you add more property of exfoliant, all right, some external or extra agent, if like lactic acid, or you add malic acid, and also you add, what is it? Happy to hear that. I am very happy to hear that. So when you add all these external, ingredient, external agent to this natural black soap, like as I said before, that its natural state is antibacterial. All right, you can Google it. You can check it on Google. So when you add all these, extra or external, properties, lightening properties, and also exfoliating properties, they will not enhance this soap. Automatically, you have created an activator for your own self. Automatically, you have created activator for your own self. How did you activate this soap? It is very easy. This soap itself is a healing property. The soap itself is a moisturizer. It's an exfoliant. All right. So let's say it's going to give you about 0.5. It's going to give you about 0.5 brightening. All right. It's going to give you about 0.5 brightening because of its own natural state. Now you not add external or extra exfoliator, which is you add lactic acid, or you add, okay, let's say you add lactic acid, you add malic acid and salicylic acid. These three, they are bomb. If you want me to explain further deeply on this product, you will understand that lactic acid is not only exfoliant, not only exfoliator, but also it enhances the skin also to brighten. It lightens your skin. lactic acid you see, it lightens the skin. If you don't know, Google it. All right. So basically, when you add all this to the soap, now let's see the benefit, because I have written some benefit of this soap here. So one, with this, it removes bacteria from the skin. All right, it removes bacteria. Then two, again, I said it cleans the skin. So that is why some persons call it cleanser. So people call black soap cleanser, because there are some soap you buy in the market now, when you use them, they're not going to do anything. Yes, I remember there are some time ago that somebody brought some soap for me. They are very popular soap that way back we know them. Up to now we know them, but this soap just foam and have fine aroma, but they can't remove dirt from the skin. But black soap, you see, black soap will remove dirt from the skin thoroughly. When I mean thoroughly, it will even open the pores. All right, it will unclog the pores, because I told you, remember I told you, it's an exfoliant. Black soap, it's an exfoliant. So you put in lactic acid, you put in malic acid, you put in, alpha-butene or whatever powder you put, or salicylic acid, it really makes it more effective, not stronger. Do not use the word stronger. Like a lot of people use the word stronger, but I do not fancy that word stronger. When you use the word stronger, like, it scares people. When you say this product is very strong, it scares people, because one, they will be thinking that it's a bleaching product. So instead of you using the word stronger, use the word very effective. So there are many powders, many liquid solutions, lightening agents that you can use to permit. And so also there are different type of other antioxidant that you can use to make this soap. All right, yes, we have neem powder, we have lime peel, we have orange peel. So we have different, we have carrot, so we have different that you can use. Listen to me, I'm telling you, you have different ingredients that you can use to premix black soap. All right, instead of, I know because it's black like this, a lot of people, they will just turn hydroquinone inside. Instead of you using hydroquinone, I will tell you, instead of using hydroquinone, you should use different type of, instead of using hydroquinone to premix your black soap, use different type of AHA agents. You can use carrot, you can use lime, and also, or you can use orange, their peel. All right, you can blend them, and you can also use neem. Oh God, you can use neem, which is, you can use neem, and also you can use mango powder also. All these to transform this black soap to very effective lightening soap. All right, so instead of using, because I know a lot of people, they are good at it, they will decide to go use hydroquinone, because the soap is black already, and you all know that hydroquinone can change. All right, it's not bad when you're using hydroquinone. If you can use like 1.5%, fine, or you can use 2%, it's fine. All right, all of this I'm even telling you, they have their own percentage. It doesn't mean when I say blacks, you should use orange peel, then you pack much orange peel, and no, you can just use the percentage. You can just use 0.1%, or you can use 2%, or you can use 5% on those. So now let's talk about I've said I've said it reduce wrinkles. It reduces wrinkle, and also reduce aging. So it's anti-aging, anti-wrinkle. It's not joke, because I can remember that a lot of people, a lot of these elderly people, what they will just say, please, my son, can you promise black soap for me? Can you promise? And when they keep saying it, I will be wondering, what is inside this black soap that you people like as then? And I had to go read about black soap, and not just read about it, study it, did some patch tests, and furthermore education inside it on top it, and I now discovered that black soap is one of the best soap that you can count on. But only people don't really have the patience, that's the other way around, for them to wait to see it work in 3 weeks or a month. All right, basically, if you're the type that, wow, you don't have patience, then don't back on this journey, don't count on this journey. But if you know that you want to go with natural, and you not just to go with it, you want to work with natural organics, for sure. You want to use natural, you want to use organic as your road style, as your lifestyle, as your opportunity style. You want to use natural organic. Now consider it this way. And there are some other styles I will be making for you also that you can use to enhance the skin. There are other soap, like tomorrow we'll do a practical on how we can make some whitening soap. Yes, that is it. Patient is the key. But not everybody that is going to have that patience to wait for them to get lighter, mostly when they are using natural product like black soap. Not everybody don't have the patience. I have a lot of customers say, no, I understand that, but I have occasion to attend, I have party to attend, I have wedding to attend, I have funeral to attend, I want to be pop-up, I want to go to beach, I want to look, yes, let my dream man look at me, I can't wait, I need Oshapapa, I need, double major, I need a very smart, active. They will just keep telling you, yes, if you have the stomach to carry 7 days whitening product, why not? I will make it for you. All right, but the same way around, making that product for you, bear it in mind that that is just the state of that promised product. It's not like natural soap. I told you that, go Google these things I told you. This soap, natural black soap, is anti-aging. It moisturizes. All right, it's an exfoliator. It exfoliates the skin. It's very good for black people. Some black people, they said, black people, they think they don't have, people that have dark skin color, like have much melanin, they think that they can't exfoliate their skin. All right, yes, they think that their pores don't clog. Who told you that your pores never clog? All right, because say you dark, you say your pores not a clog. There will be some time that you'll be notice that you're having a dry skin. There will be some time that you notice that when you use lotion, it doesn't work. You don't glow anymore. Not be magic. You don't need to go do big things. You just look for your right product. Any of these exfoliant products. Yes, look for them. Like you get like black soap and use for your skin. As a dark skin color, then you know that, okay, sometimes you're having a dry skin. Oh, apparently now your mind will be telling you, I think it should be, I need a product that has oil. Yes, it's good. You need a product that has oil. Use a product that has oil, but you still having a dark skin. You get it now. You have a product. You have a product that a product that have natural ingredient, but you still having dark skin. All right. So now, if I were you, I would not decide on the natural product I would use. That is why some people, when they say give me black soap, don't premix it. Just give me natural black soap that you just make. And you know that when you are making a black soap, you may likely put neem powder. All right, you may put any of these natural AHA powders, like you put lime, or put like orange powder, all right, mango powder, pear powder. You want to put all those to enhance, and they are great exfoliator. Not only exfoliator, they are great enhancer, skin enhancer. They glow the skin. You don't know that. They glow the skin. They unclog the pores. your pores become open, and when your pores open, any of the product you use, it penetrates. All right, and I mainly put propylene glycol to help. Like I told you, propylene glycol is a good penetrator. It penetrates inside. All right, and I mainly put salicylic acid. Now, salicylic acid don't just work. Salicylic acid doesn't have anything to do with your, your first layer. All right, it doesn't have anything to do with your first layer. Rather, it go inside those oils that those oil that they did not melt, that refused to melt inside. If those oil that refuse inside your skin, that refuse to melt, and what they do, they now block, the pores, the tiny holes that your skin used to breathe. They now block them, and that will not cause, dead skin cells, that you will not see that nothing you use that will work. You will decide, you will be saying a lot of things, thinking that, can it be this? Yes, it might be some wrong product you use, but most cases, this is how it started. All right. Now, salicylic acid will go inside, then melt those, those oils, melt them, then exfoliate them, remove them. All right. That's why we use salicylic acid to do any anti-pimples, pimples, anti-pimples face cream. It works ASAP, because that is its own state. That is what it does. All right. Your skin you see is very, very vital. Don't doubt it. You might have hard skin, and you'll be thinking that, okay, what? It wasn't that way. That when they gave birth to you, when you started growing up, it's not, your skin wasn't just that hard. Something must have resulted you having that hard skin. Have you ever thought about that? What is really the cause of that hard skin? What is really the cause of that dry skin? What is really the cause? Why is it not any product work for you? You should think twice that something must have caused this. Apparently, it might be a change of environment, or it might be the weather, or it might be product. Some product other skincare product that you've used. A lot of things causes, the skin condition. Now, some people, let me say foolishly, they will go and use tube instead of doing that. Guy, sometimes try natural products. All right, sometimes try natural product. It's very, very good. That is why, and when you're trying natural product, you should try product like black soap. All right, yes, even if you're making a shea butter or cocoa butter for yourself, you're making yourself, make sure that those product contains, this AHA product. All right, yes. There are some people that will say, Global, please produce a whitening butter cream for me. Produce a whitening or a brightening butter cream for me. All right, I want you to do a cocoa butter cream for me, but let it be whitening. Yes, ASAP. Now money now. I didn't find money. Yes, I can do that for you. All right, but then again, on your own, if you know that you're having this problem that I just mentioned, you should try black soap, because I've told you, basically, black soap on its own state is antibacterial, all right, and it's an exfoliant, is a moisturizer, and also is a very effective, healing product that you can use. So if you're having it difficult, you really want to know all these things, you want to learn more about this, you can enroll with us. All right, and I told you, when you are premixing or you are doing, before you use any product, if you buy any cream, say, get this with this, you can easily know a product that is too acidic or that not acidic but alkaline. All right, so it is very obvious that at least the pH level of any product you put in on your skin at least should be 4 to 6, 4 to 5.6 to 6. Some people who said it's 7, but I think if it's getting to 7, I can see that it's a little bit acidic. All right, yes. So if it's -4, oh, that is alkaline for you. All right, so you should understand all these things. So if you know sabiam, no go to mix cream for people, no go to produce for people. If you don't sabi all these things, no go to produce for people, because when you produce for people, nothing you go cause than hazard. Nothing you will cause than hazard. Some people that are just in there for the money, but get the knowledge, join up. If you get the knowledge, join up, your customer will never leave you. If you want us to produce for you in bulk, so that you can be selling, make money, you can contact us. Our number is +234 90 +234 9095 790 186. If you want us to produce for you, you can chat us up or call us. All right, and this is the number: +23 +234 90 95 790 186. That is our number, and you can go check us on Instagram. Just check for Austin, our backup page. Just check for Skincare Austin. All right, then you can check us on TikTok as well, also Austin Global. All right, skincare. It is what it is. This is what we know best in doing. If we don't know it, meaning we don't have any reason to do it. All right, so before you use any product, use your pH tester. This is it. There are different type of pH tester, but it will always give you the same, unless you don't know how to use it, and there will be a class for that. If you want us to teach you on how to use your pH tester, there will be a class for that also, free class. All right, yes, just if you want to learn how to use this, just go to the comment section and let us know, indicate. All right, so the day we'll do that class, we'll make sure we contact you, you come online. All right, then we do that. So it is what it is. It is very, very obvious that you can make your own product and you'll be using. A black soap has a very good advantage that when you use it, you will be seeing result upon result. Let nobody tell you that when you use black soap is too messy. It can mess your bathing room, it can mess everywhere up. Yes, they have those ideas that, yes, that make them. But yeah, if I produce a black soap for you, no matter how messy it is on your bathing room wall, you will love it, because you will see that it's working. All right, you that is having dry skin, come on, try us. You that is having dark skin and you just want a little bit more lighter, try us. You that is having color discoloration, try us. Let's produce for you. All right, you that is having a very brown skin color but you want to turn white in 1 week, try us. Let's produce for you. It is what it is, and we ship everywhere: US, Canada, UK, Europe, Asia country, name it. Around the globe, we ship everywhere except Libya. Yes, but if you have anybody who's going to bring it for you to Libya, we can ship for you. All right, whether in Europe you do, we can ship for you. It is what it is. So like as I've just said, black soap is one of the best soap, natural best soap that you can use, and you will see result. It is what it is. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let them fool you. Now let's go for the last one. Okay, which I've said that is reduce wrinkles and fine line. I've said that before. All right, it reduce wrinkles and fine line. Sometimes you might be seeing your skin like you don't really know what is getting you look old. All right, you don't just know what is making you look old. You might be really worried about it, that you're getting old. Some people believe that it's stress. Some said it's when you've been hypertension, hyper black, hyper this, you get old. It might be true, it might not be true, but sometimes if you're using the right product, it helps you not to get old. Yes, if you're using the right product, it helps you not to get old. All right, it helps you not to get old. If you're using a black soap, it will help you not to get old. So it's anti-aging. Bro, sis, whoever you are, whatever you're watching me from, share this video, and preach the gospel also to people who are using black soap. That black soap is healthy. Black soap is one of the natural soap that is healthy, like 100% healthy. In as much I said it's antibacterial, is one of the natural soap that is healthy. So when you're using black soap, trust me, you're doing well, you're doing great. To yourself, not to anybody. You're doing well. So people prefer this bleaching soap. Yes, I do not have anything wrong about bleaching soap. If you use bleaching soap for a while and stop it, it's good. That's for your own self. It's fine. As long as you see result, it's good. All right. But be mindful of it because of old age. When you're getting older, because when you're getting older, that is when you see most of all this side effect products that you see their side effect when you're getting older. So let me tell you, once you are approaching 29, 30, yeah, you should understand this, that whatever you're doing, you should be careful. Then when you are approaching 40, see, have it in mind that you are at the peak of the risk. All right, that's why some people would want to use from 40 up. They would want to use natural, organic, original products to maintain their skin. Because if you've been faced, if you're that type that always using bleaching product, using these harsh chemicals, using a strong chemical, this is the area you use the word strong. Okay, if you're that type that using harsh chemicals or strong chemicals to make cream use for yourself, using tubes, let me tell you, one of the greatest disadvantages is if you're being hit by any ailment, by any kind of sickness, if you're being hit, if you hit a sickness, hits you like this, tough sickness, if you recover from that sickness, you get old automatically. It's not because of the ailment that just help to know. Apparently, you'll be using some product, some kind of wrong product for your skin already. So now that when you try to recover the cells, all right, the cells that you have deprived some cells to regenerate. You have deprived some cells to regenerate already. So when you are being healing, if you're being attacked by any sickness, if you're being healing, those cells that you have deprived from regenerating, they could not generate. You look old, my friend. You look old. No, I'm not in Ghana. I'm in Nigeria. All right. Those products, like, it is what it is. Now you'll be using those products. That's why I tell every of my clients, once you're getting to 40, please be careful. Very, very careful. It's very necessary. All right, because if you'll be hit by any ailment, yeah, and you're that type that be using chemicals before, all right, you see that you get old automatically. You will just get old. And apparently maybe it's a strong fever that got you ill, yeah? Yes, but those cells, you might be taking some pills, drugs, you get healed back, you have your strength back, but you look automatically just get old. Some people's stress get them old. Yes, I agree, but this is so be careful of those products. Be careful of those products you use because it is what it is. If you know you're getting aged already, you're getting old already, be careful of the products you use so that you will not be a victim of those products. I tell you, it's not by what you think is right. All right, it's not by what you think is right. All right, sometimes make research, carry out research, make a research for yourself, carry out a good proper research for yourself. so that you can see what I'm telling you, if I'm lying or not. If I'm telling you the truth or not. How do you know if I'm telling you the truth or not? Make a research. Go do research for yourself. So all these products, if you're just joining us, like what I just said, that a black soap, the benefit of black soap, they are very numerous. All right, they are very, very much. All right, which I've just mentioned a lot of them. I just mentioned about 6 for you. One, I said it remove bacteria from the skin, is antibacterial. Another one I said again is a deep cleanser. It cleans the skin fervently, very clean. It cleans your skin. Some people call it cleanser. Some doctors, some herbal doctors, they call black soap cleanser because it works very, very well. All right. So then again, and I did say it's an exfoliant. Black soap is an exfoliant. It removes the dead cell. For real, not a joke. Black soap removes the dead cell for real, You can try it. How is it an exfoliant? And for that so doing, black soap encourage collagen reproduction. Jesus, how come I forgot this? I almost forgot. Not black soap encourage collagen reproduction. How does it encourage collagen reproduction? In the absence of dead cell, there is every tendency that collagen should regenerate, should multiply. And that collagen, if your collagen multiply, before you know, you look young. You look young. Oh, these people, when I go study, you look young. Not see, as a skincare vendor or as a skincare formulator, please have this tendency